Grand Rising, everyone. I am here. This is Goddess of Light Magee, and welcome to my channel. I am kind of late this morning. I usually am up already, have my live already going or whatever, but I'm kind of late this morning. I've been doing some research this morning, so I'm late greeting you all. Grand Rising to everyone. Grand Rising. I hope you're having a great day. Many of you may be on your way to work. Some people might be on their way to school or, doing whatever you have to do, running errands or whatever. Welcome to the Goddess of Light Magee's morning show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you come into the room, make sure you guys give me some likes, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell twice. That way, whenever I go live or whatever I do on my channel, you will be here for it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This morning, as you may see on the screen, we are going to be talking about nature and spirituality. Nature is an important part of spirituality. Talk about how they are compatible, um, just all around. This morning talk will be about all things nature and spirituality in comparison, how they compare, is nature important to spirituality? All of those different things we're going to talk about this morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Grand Rising, Miss Regina. Happy to see you joining me this morning. Yes, yes. I was sitting out, this wasn't going to be my topic, but I have to go with spirit, whatever, the way it guides me. I was sitting out this morning, waiting on the sun to rise. And when the sun came up, I was like, and I was sitting out and I was listening to all the crickets and the birds and everything, and it was so beautiful. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to talk about nature and spirituality. Yes, so this morning we're gonna talk about that. Um, Nature is just a wide variety of things in nature that compare. Yes, we are blessed indeed. Yes, we are. That compares with spirituality. You have the sun that comes up each morning. Even if you don't see the sun shining, it's up because there is brightness in the universe. There's brightness across the land. Okay. You have the moon. The moon gives its light at night as well. You have the stars. The stars give their light as well. All of this is spiritual. All of this helps to tap into your spiritual living. The sun helps us with vitamin D, with warmth, with heat, um, to help the plants grow, to nourish the fields, to give them sunlight so they can grow beautiful. And, the moon is there at night. Sometimes you might be living in the country like myself, and it can be so dark sometimes. But when the moon comes out, the moon shines and gives us light as well, as well as the stars. And, when I started this spiritual journey, along the way, as I was traveling down this road to spiritual awakening and enlightenment, I started getting a sense of, I would say, closeness and a sense of being one with, excuse me, with nature, meaning the trees, the plants, the animals, the birds, the crickets, dogs, just everything that's out here in nature, the sun, the moon, the stars. I started to feel a closeness, a connection with things in nature. And I was like, what is going on? Because I used to be afraid of horses, afraid of dogs, and I hated cats. I hated them. I hated crickets. I hated a lot of different things, animals and insects and stuff like that. But then I started, as I, traveled down this road, I started to get a feeling of closeness with animals and with the trees. I never really noticed the trees. I knew they were there, but by me becoming a spiritualist or a spiritual person, not religious, but spiritual person, I started noticing that I started noticing, get that? How beautiful the trees were, how beautiful the grass and the woods. Oh my goodness, the flowers, the plants. I just can't explain it. Is this spiritual journey is one like no other. Good morning, Sir Ace. Good morning. Yes, yes, same here. It's just a feeling like you are just one with everything in nature. And I didn't know what was going on until that one day in June when I had that powerful awakening. It scared me at first. It scared me. It was scary. I was like, what is going on? Then I started to all of a sudden feel a sense of peace. A good morning from Alabama. All right, Alabama. We have Alabama in the house. Good morning. Good morning, you ladies. Good morning. Yes. And I started to feel a sense of peace, a sense of calmness, a sense of just joy and happiness. Oh my goodness, it was there, and I stayed that way. I know some people have said that they have had this feeling for maybe like a month or 2, 3 days or whatever. I had the feeling for like 3 months. It was like I was on the clouds. It was like it's euphoria. It's just I can't explain it. I had no worries, no stress, no doubts. It was just it's beautiful, beautiful, like a beautiful light and flowers and stuff was just surrounding me every day. It's very hard to explain if you have not experienced it. Excuse me. But it is such a wonderful feeling. Yes, peace, joy, happiness, really good. That's correct. That's right. And then that feeling after a while, it went away. It went away. But um, I was still on the journey, which I still am on the journey now. But that feeling that I had when I first was awakened is not as strong as it was before. But then it opened up my mind. My mind opened up to things that just like I was asleep to, and it is that's why it's called an awakening. So now I can see things that I don't believe others can see. My intuition has expanded. I am closer with the most high, the creator of all things, than I've ever been before. And every morning, I don't care, every morning I have to make my way outside to be in nature. Nature and spirituality goes hand in hand. It's just unimaginable. You just can't explain it. It's just so beautiful and it's so peaceful when you're in this state of awakening and that you become spiritual. You want to help others. You want to um, you have a sense of just incredible love for others. In the Bible it speaks about love. The greatest commandment of all is love. Yes, and love is what I am experiencing now on a daily basis, even the closeness with my family. We are a big family, and many of us are in different parts of the world, California, and all different parts of the world. Even over in Germany, I have family, and it's like, and when I talk to them and I speak to them, oh my goodness, it's like I'm sitting right there with them. I can't explain it, y'all. But anyway, I'm trying. Yes, the greatest gift of love is love. Yes, it is. So when every morning, I have to, let me go back to that. I have to get outside. I have to get out that door and I have to get myself together, get me a nice little seat outside and just soak up the sun, listen to the crickets, the frogs, the birds. Feel the warmth of the sun. Just look out over the field. There's a big field behind my house here, and I just get to look across the field, look at the trees. Yes, you too, Miss Regina. You're right because I love catching you on your balcony in the morning, watching the sun comes up. That gives me so much joy. You should see me smiling right now. Just to see you do your videos in the morning. I'm coming your way, Miss Regina. And honey, when she films at sunrise and the trees and the beautiful grass when she walks in the park in the morning, oh, it just gives me so much joy. Yes, yes, it does, Miss Virginia. Yes, but yeah, nature and spirituality goes one in one. We know, um, in the early times, we know the American Indians, they were close with nature. They give thanks and praise to nature. They live by nature and the animals. They are very close with the wolves. I've got to study a little bit more on the wolves. I know they run in packs and they care for each other just like regular people, just like family. They nurture each other. The wolves do, and the American Indians they lived off the land. They had the buffalo and all of that. They was just one with nature, and they really looked towards nature. Um, for their everyday healing and everything, the herbs and everything, the herbs out, the plants and stuff. So I'm gonna study a little bit more about the American Indians and nature as well. And they are very, very, very spiritual people. They are, yes. So I just wanted to come in and chat with you guys this morning. I went outside and I was like, ooh. Let me talk about nature and spirituality this morning. Yes, but I'm not going to hold you guys. I'm going to get my tea. I'm going to get relaxed and just sit around for a little while, and then I'm going to get up and get my day started. I just hope you guys have enjoyed me this morning. Make sure you all give me some likes. All right, dear. Y'all give me some likes on it. Look, I got to get my tea. I got to get my tea so I can wake on up. Yes, yes, yes. So I can wake on up and get moving and get moving. Yes. So I appreciate you guys for joining me this morning. This is Goddess of Light McGee. And you guys go out and make it a great, positive day. Have fun. Have a great weekend. And I will see you back probably later on this evening. All right. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell twice. That way, whenever I go live or whatever I do on my channel, you will be here for it. Thank you and have a great day. Namaste. See you later, guys.